I'm sorry. I was just busy listening to some amazing songs, and don't you think that I'm wearing a headphone, so I'm going to be reviewing these headphones today? No. This episode today of Tech Talk is all about the smartphones because there's a lot happening in the world of smartphones. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. This is your favorite host, Shruti Sharma, and you're watching your favorite show, Tech Talk. And let's get started. Well, and now say hello, Moto. Yes, hello to the new Motorola Edge 50 Pro smartphone. This one features powerful Snapdragon 7 Gen 3 processor, a 6.7 Pantone validated display, and a versatile triple camera setup with AI capabilities. It delivers a premium smartphone experience for photography and videography enthusiasts. It also has world's first AI-powered ProGate camera, world's first 1.5K 144Hz true color, world's first with 50 watts of wireless charging, world first with Snapdragon 7 Gen 3 with 125 watts of charging, and lots more world's first. So let's just check out the phone and you take a look what's world first in this new smartphone, the Motorola Edge 50 Pro. This is the Motorola Edge 50 Pro. It's been launched in India today and we're giving you all the details about this smartphone. And let me tell you that this smartphone is actually intelligent, that means with art. Yes, it's a very artistic smartphone and intelligent because it has some fantastic AI features as well. There's more to it and the features are amazing. We'll tell you all about it in this video. Let's get started. The phone looks quite impressive at the first look and the lilac color is eye-catching. One impressive thing among many about the phone is also the silicone vegan texture at the back with the dash of metal frame given on the phone. The Motorola Edge 50 Pro sports 6.7-inch 1.5K POLED curved display with 144Hz of refresh rate at 2000 nits of peak local brightness level and HDR10 Plus support. The handset is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Gen 3 SoC paired with 12GB of RAM and 256GB of onboard storage. It ships with Android 14 based Hello UI and will get 3 years of OS upgrades. Talking about the camera, the phone carries an AI-backed camera system. The Motorola Edge 50 Pro is equipped with a triple rear camera unit which includes 50-megapixel primary sensor, optical image stabilization support, a 13-megapixel sensor paired with an ultra-wide lens and a 10-megapixel telephoto shooter with 3x optical zoom and OIS support. The front camera, on the other hand, carries a 50-megapixel sensor with quad-pixel technology and autofocus. The Motorola Edge 50 Pro is backed by 4500 mAh of battery which supports 125 watts of wired and 50 watts of wireless turbocharging. The 125 watt charger is available with 12GB RAM variant, whereas the 8GB RAM option gets a 68 watt charger in the box. It also gets an IP68 rating for the dust and splash resistant. Well, another interesting thing about this smartphone is that the company claims it can stay in water for half hour and about 1.5 meter of water depth. So can it? We'll test it, we'll put it, we'll wait for half an hour and see if this works or not. Here's the tub of water. Let's just put the phone inside. There it goes. I left it there and the clock starts to tick. We'll see after half hour does this phone still works or not. This is IP68, by the way. So I've taken help of somebody to take the phone outside the water and he's going to hand it over to me and I'll still test if it's working or not and what company claims is actually true or not. Here's the phone. I've taken it out from the water and yes, it's working. Let's just take a selfie. Oh wow, it's still working. So yes, the claim seems to be right. The handset measures 8.19 mm in thickness and weighs 186 grams only. The phone comes in 3 colors, the Luxe Lavender, the Black Beauty and Moonlight Pearl. The Moonlight Pearl is handcrafted in Italy and is very stylish and beautiful with pearl finish. The Motorola Edge 50 Pro in India starts at 31,999 for 8GB 256GB variant, while the 12GB 256GB variant is priced at 35,999. However, at an introductory offer, the base variant starts 27,999 and the 12GB RAM variant is for 31,999. The phone will be available for sale in country from 9th via Flipkart, Motorola online store and retail stores. And yes, if you like this phone, well, the early bird offers is amazing with the price that it has. And yes, it does have some first world-class features in the phone. So that was the Motorola Edge 50 Pro for you, and yes, trust me, it's going to be a game changer for Motorola for sure, because the smartphone is actually very, very impressive. Well, I don't need these headphones now, no? Hey, pakad lo isko. Okay, another smartphone, that's the latest one, is the Realme 12X 5G. The USP of this one is its impressive spec sheet, and it is in the price range that'll actually amaze you. Yes, it has some amazing tech like egg gesture, rainwater smart touch, and lots more that makes this phone worth buying. Well, what it looks like and what amazing features it has, I'll tell you all about this as I unbox the Realme 12X and also give you my first impressions. Take a look. So Realme's launched another budget smartphone, and very surprisingly, this is a super budget smartphone, but the specs are very impressive. So this is the Realme 12X 5G for you, and we're going to be quickly unboxing this smartphone and also give the first impression on this one. So let's get started and tell you all about the 12X smartphone launched in India. So this is the Realme 12X and it's a 5G phone, as you can see, and this is of course the super budget smartphone like we told you. Let's just quickly unbox the phone and see what's there inside the box, and then we'll show you the real thing here. Okay, so this is the phone. We'll come to the phone in a bit, but before that, let's just quickly see what's inside. You have a charger. Yes, you get a charger in the box, and you also get a charging cable. We'll place it here. There's another pack that you get here. So you get a SIM ejector, as you can see. Not going to take it off, just quickly show it to you. You have the quick guide, the papers that usually people don't read and just throw it away. It's a safety guide. You should actually read it every time you buy a new smartphone. And this is the back cover, and with the cover design, you can kind of guess what is the design like. The Realme smartphones been on a spree to actually give a same kind of a design every time, so I'm assuming it's the same design. We'll just unlock the design for you in another seconds to come. So this is the back cover that you get, and this is all what you get in the box, and this is the real thing. Let's just quickly give you the first look of this. Now look at that. That's the Realme 12X for you, the 5G smartphone. First impression, of course, the design looks very, very impressive, though like I told you, there's nothing new in it. It is the 12 series design that's been followed. But having said that, you can see that the color is quite amazing. The design is very, very impressive, and the first impression, like I told you, of the design is pretty good. So I would probably rate it 9 out of 10. And yes, the color is also pretty good. The color I would probably give 10 on 10. You can see the shade that's coming when the light's on it. So very, very impressive. There's a camera module here, as you can see, and this is the Realme branding. If you go to the bottom of the phone, you can see that yes, there is a speaker here, a charging port, a headphone jack, and yes, there's a single speaker. And this is what you get, a SIM slot here. And this is how the phone looks like. It's pretty handy to hold. It's a little broad in the hand, but pretty handy. And there's a stitch design that you see here. That's quite usual to the 12 series design. So, well, moving on to the display, here is how the display looks. And let me tell you that the display, as you can see, is 6.72 inches screen size with 120 Hertz of refresh rate. And this is a Panda glass protection that you get here in the front. The phone is not very heavy, not very light. It's about 188 grams. And processor, well, it has MediaTek Dimensity processor 6100 plus, and yes, this works on Android 14. You could just quickly check out here and we'll show you all the details like we told you. This is the software. As you can see, there are other features also that are mentioned here, and the skin that's given is Realme UI 5.0. Very interestingly, it has 3 years of security updates and 2 years of OS update. It is IP54 rated, and yes, you know, this is the first budget smartphone in this price segment that gets air gesture feature as well. Air gesture, we've already told you, and you like the shots and reels also that we've done with the other smartphone in the 12 series, so air gesture is what you get out here as well. Also, talking about the camera, you could see that there is a camera module here at the back, but when you see the camera module, you assume to have 4 lenses here, but they're not the 4 lenses. They're only 2 lenses, which is 50 megapixel, and that's the main camera. And also, you along with the 50 megapixel, the second camera that you get is 2 megapixel, and the other 2 are the flash lights that you get and LEDs that you get. So front camera, if you talk about, it's the 8 megapixel front camera, drop notch design. And moving on to the battery of the phone is 5000 mAh and with 45 watts of super woke charging. So the 2 colors that you can buy it in, Twilight Purple and Woodland Green. This is the Twilight Purple that we're showing you. That's quite a breeze to see this kind of a color. It's pretty nice and very, you know, summerish kind of a look that you get here, and looks very, very classy. You know, that shine and the shimmer gives it a classy look to the phone. Storage, well, it comes in about 3 storage, 4GB 128, 6GB 128 and 8GB 128. So that's about the 12X, and let me tell you, yeah, it does have impressive specs in terms of the price segment that they're selling it at, and the module that you see is nothing new, but the design still seems very breezy. Phone is easy to actually hold in the hand, and this side segment, the kind of display that you're getting, the 120 hertz, and you know, the screen size that you're getting is pretty impressive. So whatever you're going to be watching on this is going to be a delight. Somewhat that we opened the phone and we kind of just used it right now seems to be a little slow on the side, but maybe that's because it's just a new unit, so it'll take some time to kind of start working. But otherwise, overall, impressive design. The spec seems quite impressive, and let's see, we're going to be using the phone and we'll give you a full review later and also show you some camera samples a little later. And this is how the phone fares. And very quickly, if you talk about the pricing, well, the pricing of the Realme 12X 5G that's launched in India is the Realme 12X 5G pricing starts from 10,999 only. And now it's time for something that everyone's been asking me and wants me to tell. Well, let's explore the budget-friendly smartphones under 50,000 rupees, offering impressive specs and 5G connectivity. With these, you can enjoy premium features without exceeding your budget. Stay connected with the latest technology without compromising on the performance and the quality. And like I said, these are indeed pocket-friendly, so top under 15K smartphones that you can buy, those are 5G. Here's a quick list. So the usual question I'm asked is, we need a good phone and the specs should be amazing, but we aren't willing to spend much money, but the features should be good. Now, good features, but not much of a price? How's that even possible? Well, it is possible now, since we have brands which have launched super budget smartphones with some impressive lineup of spec sheet, and I'm going to tell you today some of the best under 15,000 smartphones you can buy. So let's get started. So we kick off the list with the Realme 12 5G first, a budget-friendly phone, and it is powered by MediaTek Dimensity 6100 Plus processor, which can handle everyday tasks with ease, which means that you can even play games without the phone stuttering. And the 5000 mAh battery combined with 45 watts of fast charging keeps your phone in action all day long. 6.72 inches display with a smooth 120Hz refresh rate is a breeze to use. It's worth nothing at this price with the impressive specs sheet it offers, and this one will cost you just around 15,000, and with 2K discount you get it at just rupees 13,000. Next up is the Motorola G34 5G, which is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 695 chipset, which means you can browse social media, message friends, and even play games without any slowdowns. The G34 comes in 2 variants. variants, 4GB and 8GB of RAM, so you can buy whichever suits your needs. The big display is 6.5 inches, so with super smooth 120Hz refresh rate that makes scrolling and watching videos a wonderful joy. Now, it's not the highest resolution like some other options in this price segment, but the Motorola G34 keeps things affordable without skimping on the important stuff. Additionally, the 50-megapixel camera, which is the rear camera, captures decent shots in good light and runs the latest Android 14 software, free of bloatware. That's an amazing thing. And to keep the phone going all day, there's a large 5000 mAh battery and 18 watts of charging. Overall, the Motorola G34 is a solid choice for someone who wants a reliable phone with essential usage, and the pricing, well, it starts at Rs 10,999 only. Well, next up in the line is the Poco M6 Pro, starting at just Rs 10,999 with additional promotions and offers going on. You could even get it at a lesser price. The M6 Pro is the phone that's easy on the wallet without sacrificing the phone's quality. The user experience, of course, is good as you get 5G, and browsing the web, playing games is what the Poco M6 Pro brings to the table, all without going over budget. To give you further context, the Poco M6 Pro is powered by a Snapdragon 4 Gen 2 processor. This is paired with up to 8GB of RAM and 256GB of storage. M6 Pro's camera takes decent pictures in good lighting, so if you're looking for a feature-packed 5G experience that won't break the bank, the Poco M6 Pro is a strong contender in this month's subs Rs 15,000 market. Coming up next is, well, Lava Storm 5G. Last but not the least, and yes, this phone strikes a great balance between affordability, style and performance. With the smooth 120Hz display, everything looks great, no matter if you're gaming, scrolling social media or watching videos. Powered by MediaTek Dimensity 6080 SoC, this makes everyday tasks a breeze. Battery life won't hold you back either, thanks to the 5000 mAh battery and a speedy 33 watts of charger that's included. Plus, the camera snaps decent pics in good lighting. This one is priced at Rs 11,999. So here's the 15,000 under 5G smartphones that you could probably buy, and do let me in the comment section which one did you buy and like the most. Well, you're watching Tech Talk, and yes, we have everything for everyone here. So let's move on from 15,000 to 40,000, and for those who want some more, well, let's tell you about some premium smartphones. Yes, striking design, powerful performance and exceptional camera capabilities is the phone. If you're looking at under 40,000, then you're at the right place. So you can elevate your mobile experience with top-tier features without compromising on style or functionality. So here's a list of smartphones which are a notch above and are under 40,000 budget. Take your pick and let me know which one you finally got your hands on. Are you in a search of a powerful phone which comes at a budget that doesn't break the bank? Well, I'll tell you about it, as I'm going to tell you some awesome flagship killer smartphones that are under 40,000. These phones pack a punch of features you'd normally find in more expensive and premium models, like smooth gaming, amazing cameras, and long-lasting batteries. So here's the list of the best phones that you can buy in India this month under Rs 40,000. First up is OnePlus 12R 5G. Yes, we kick off the list with OnePlus 12R 5G, which is the successor to the popular OnePlus 11R. So OnePlus basically took everything people loved about the 11R smartphone and made it even better with this one, the 12R. The 120Hz curved AMOLED display is now a little bigger and brighter with Aqua Touch technology and more. The cameras are upgraded, the battery is even larger at 5500 mAh along with the support of 100 watts of fast charging. Plus, you get a super stylish metal frame for a premium feel. And you know what? Surprisingly, all this starts at the same price as the OnePlus 11R, which is Rs 39,999. Up in the list is the iQOO Neo 9 Pro 5G. Yes, we gave you the first look of the smartphone when it was launched, and yes, just like the 12R, the Neo 9 Pro might have last year's processor, but it's still a beast. A Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 is a powerful processor to handle everything that you give it. And yes, along with this, you get a gorgeous 144Hz flat AMOLED display, 50 megapixel main camera, and a massive 5160 mAh battery that'll keep you going all along, with 120 watts of fast charging whenever the need is for a quick top-up. Now, Neo 9 Pro is indeed a big phone, but it's actually lightweight and very comfortable to hold. Well, the best part? The price starts just at Rs 36,999, making it a great option if the OnePlus 12R is a bit out of your budget. So, well, this can be your choice. And the third one on the list, which is at the last, but yes, never the least, Nothing Phone 2 is another good option. We say this because the Nothing Phone 2 is the company's best phone yet. It's got that unique transparent design that Nothing is known for, with the cool glyph interface. The Phone 2 is powered by Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor. Nothing OS is clean and very easy to use. And the 50 megapixel dual rear cameras take fantastic photos and videos. We've tried that personally. So currently the 128GB version is up for the grabs for 35,999 on Flipkart. However, it's the 256GB and 512 storage options of the Phone 2 which offer a great value for money right now. So if you're buying it right now, both of those variants are retailing at Rs 36,999 and 38,099 respectively, making it one of the best flagship killers under 40,000 rupees. Well, I gave you three options: the OnePlus 12R 5G, the iQOO Neo 9 Pro, and the Nothing Phone 2. Which one did you pick up? Which one did you like? Do let me know, and you can thank me then, as usual. Well, that's all in episode of Tech Talk. Like I told you, it was raining smartphone this week, and now it's time for me to move on to my music, and you come back next week at the same time, same place, to your favorite host, Shruti Sharma. This is bye for now, and you know what? Take care. गाना तो ऑन करो मेरा, आ गया.